Hey there friends, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new here, and welcome to another cleaning video. Today I'm getting in and doing a little bit more of a deep clean, in the sense that I'm going to be tackling a few jobs that don't normally come up on my weekly cleaning routine. So if you are ready for some hardcore cleaning motivation, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. I'm starting off in the kitchen and it is a little bit of a mess in here. I've got some dirty dishes from last night that need washing. I've also got some clean dishes in the dishwasher that need unpacking, a whole heap of recycle and rubbish that needs to go out into the bins, and my general cleaning still to do. Before I put away the sandwich press in the corner cupboard, I'm firstly going to take a few things out and give it a little wipe down. Particularly these corner cupboards get quite dusty and dirty, and I haven't given them a good clean in a while. Then I'm going to fill up the sink and wash up the few dishes from last night. Now that I have gotten rid of most of the clutter on the bench tops, I can go around and give them a spray and wipe, and then it'll be time to take out the recycling. I also noticed while I was cleaning that our rubbish bin was quite full, so I'm also going to take that bin out and give both the little rubbish bin and recycling bin a good wipe out prior to putting a new bag in the bin. In today's cleaning video, I also want to wipe down the fronts of the cupboards, clean out the oven, which is going to be an ordeal, and also wipe down the top of the range hood and the fridge. But for now, I'll leave you guys with some relaxing music and a cleaning montage. So the last time I decided to clean out my oven, which actually wasn't that long ago, I almost passed out from the pungent odor of the oven cleaner spray. And I thought, okay, next time I do this, I need to make sure I wear a mask. Turns out I once again forgot to remind myself to put on a mask today and instead had another coughing fit. Honestly, next time I do this, I really need to wear a mask. I'm going to let the oven cleaner sit there and work its magic while I zoom around and clean up some other aspects of the house. It's been a while since I've given both our throw cushions and our lounge cushions a good clean. So I'm going to take off just a few of the throw cushion covers, probably the ones that we are using the most, and then also the backing cushions to our lounge. Sadly, the ones that we actually sit on cannot be removed and washed, and they're probably the ones that need it the most, but at least I've got the back ones that I'm going to take off and wash. It's always a very interesting process because I end up with a whole heap of feathers all over the place. So I'm cleaning up the feathers now, but then when I go and put the cushion covers back on in the afternoon, I'll need to clean up another round of feathers. While I'm in this zone, I'm also going to dust our coffee table and put as many home decor items up on the lounge so that I can free up space for vacuuming the floor later on. Now moving on to our room, the first job I'm going to do is tidy Mac's little bed and put that away. And then I'm going to get on to making our bed. I don't need to wash the covers today, so it's just a straight up make, which is nice and easy to do. And then while I'm in here, I'm also going to do the dusting, and I'm also going to switch out my bedside table. So at the moment I have my white diffuser there, but I'm actually going to change that over to the salt rock lamp that I had in the living room, just because I've given the living room a little slight change around. Before I move on to cleaning the bathroom, I'm actually going to nip back into the kitchen and give the oven a wipe out. This drop tray at the bottom was actually really bad and I got a heap of gunk off that. I'm just using some paper towel and I'm going to go around and wipe out the entire oven, including both of the trays and then all of the sides as well. And I'll just have to put that in the bin. It ended up being quite gross, even though I did it not that long ago. was doing the dusting in our room, I noticed that my little moisture absorbers that I had under the bed were quite full. So I emptied those out and I'm just going to give them a little wash in the sink. I do have a fresh packet of the moisture absorber flakes, so I'll be filling those up once they dry as well, and then putting them back in their locations around the house. Now I'm going to move on to the bathrooms. While I do clean the shower every week, I typically don't show me getting inside it and giving it a good scrub down, so I figured that I would show you guys that today. While I'm in the bathroom, I'm also going to do all of our usual jobs, including cleaning the toilet and wiping down the vanity. And I'm also going to do a little bit more of a deeper clean of the vanity. I'll be taking out all of mine and Dave's skincare products and giving it a good wipe down, and then just putting them all back nice and neat. I recently just picked up some fresh bamboo towels, bath mat and hand towel, and I've already given those a wash so they are ready for use. So I'm going to put those out now, and then after that it is time for my final sort of cleaning job, and that is to go around and vacuum the house. And once I've sort of done most of the living areas, when I move on to the lounge room, as you can see there, I've got a bit of a gap between the lounge and the wall, and I'm actually going to move the lounge up a little bit because I was finding that all of the leads from our chargers was sort of just annoying me being exposed there. So now that it's closer to the power point, you won't be able to see them all the time, and it just makes for a little bit of extra room. Now that my vacuuming is done, I'm going to water my indoor plants. A couple of days ago, I put a banana in some water to create this little fertilizer solution, and I'm just tipping a little bit of it in my watering can and then diluting the rest of it with water. The rest of the solution that I have, I'll tip in my larger watering can and use it for watering some of my outside plants. After that, I'll move on to the laundry where I'll put on a load of washing, including all of those bits from the lounge that I pulled off earlier. I also noticed that the sink that we have out in the laundry was absolutely filthy and it needed a really good scrub out. So I'm going to get in there and do that. And once I've hung the clothes out, that is my final cleaning job for the day. I hope you enjoyed watching this clean with me video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I put out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. With that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.